Huawei's sub-brand Honor has made the most beautiful looking smartphones this year. From the Honor 10 to the Honor 9 Lite, the brand has persevered in making its smartphones stand out. The latest addition to this list is the Honor 9N, which was recently launched. Now the 9N is basically not a great upgrade from the 9 Lite, but it does change a few things around. And quite honestly, I like these changes. Hi, I'm Ashar from Mr. Phone, and here's my first impressions of the Honor 9N. Before we jump into what I think about the 9N, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about more such awesome tech videos. Also, we have a new Facebook and WhatsApp group to build our community, links to which are in the description below. If you've seen the Honor 9 Lite from the back, you've seen the Honor 9N. It has a glass back and plastic sides just like the 9 Lite. To set it apart from the 9 Lite, Honor has introduced two new color variants for the 9N. And honestly, they look absolutely gorgeous. One looks like the sea green and the other is a purplish shade. Unfortunately, these colors are coming only later this year. For now, we will have to stick to the black and blue variants, but if you ask me, if you do end up buying the Honor 9N, you must get one of the new colors. You will at least have a phone that stands out from the sea of blacks. On the rear, you also get dual cameras on the top and a fingerprint scanner that is placed at an easy to reach location. Turn the phone around and that's where you see the major design change. You now have a notched display panel. It is a 5.84-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD panel. From the get-go, I can tell you that the IPS LCD panel is better than the one on the Honor 9 Lite. I should talk more about the display quality in my full review. Just FYI, you can also switch off the notch and there is a fairly big chin at the bottom. The notch holds the front camera and the round earpiece. The bottom edge has the same old micro USB port, flanked on either side by the single downward firing speaker and the 3.5mm jack. The power button and the volume rocker sit on the right edge, whereas the hybrid SIM card tray is on the left side. The other upgrade comes in the form of a single 16 megapixel selfie camera on the front. Honor claims it takes better pictures now. Take a look at some of the camera samples to judge for yourself. I will do the quality analysis in my actual review. On the rear, you get a 13 megapixel main sensor with a 2MP sensor just for depth effect. The setup is same as the one on the Honor 9 Lite. Here are some more samples for you to see. The Honor 9N doesn't come with the Kirin 710 yet, you're stuck with the same old Kirin 659 system on chip. The phone also comes in two variants, one with 3GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage, and the other with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. A 4GB 128GB variant is apparently going to be launched later this year. You will have to wait for that one. In my limited time with the phone, I didn't face any performance issues as such, but I'm yet to try PUBG or any other graphically intensive games on the phone. Wait for a full verdict soon. You also get Honor's very own EMUI skin on top of Android 8.1. EMUI has been refined really well over the years. It's a clean experience with a ton of new features. I'll talk more about it in my full review. The Honor 9N is evidently a side grade to the Honor 9 Lite. Its calling card is the notch and improved selfie camera. The 9N is probably one of the very few phones that you can buy which offers a good screen estate thanks to the notch in this price range. And that notch is what sets the 9N apart because in this price range, you don't get many options with such a good screen estate. But these are just my first impressions of the Honor 9N for now, but you'll have to wait for a full review to figure out if it's actually better than the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 Pro or the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. Do let us know in the comment section below what you think of the Honor 9N, and until next time, this is Ashar signing off. Goodbye.